Today I made a different kind of kit. It is a first aid kit, and it is a mini kit, but it's made with essential oils. Let me show you what I did. First up, let me show you what the kit looked like when I bought it from Amazon. So here's what the kit came with. This is the carry-all, and it has a carabiner, 8 of the 5/8 dram or 2 milliliter vials, little round labels that you can put on the cap to identify the contents, 8 caps, and 8 of the drip nozzles. Not a bad value for $12.95 on Amazon.com. So here's the kit, all zipped up. You can see it comes with a nice little carabiner, and it's about 2 inches this way, and maybe about 3 1/4, 3 1/2 this way. And your depth is going to be right around 1 inch. Now if you unzip it, here it is open. Now, the essential oils do not come with this kit. You would have to have your own. And I do, so that was not a problem. 2 things I've included in this kit are not essential oils. One is hydrogen peroxide and the other is cayenne pepper. And for both of those, I have not included a little dropper. Now I'm going to repeat here, the kit does not come with essential oils. I already had essential oils, so I just filled up the vials with the oils that I had. And by the way, do remember that essential oils do expire. They have some of them a very short shelf life. So always date your oils when you get them. One of the things I did to make these easier to identify was to color the little white labels with a marker and then put an abbreviation, like we have LAV for lavender, for instance, LEM for lemon. But anyway, and of course lemon is yellow, lavender is purple. So I could easily identify the contents of the vials. Then I put probably maybe 4 or 5 coats on top of the actual labels of clear nail polish, because I know that oil will get on the top of them and I didn't want them to bleed. So protecting them with nail polish was a good idea. I also made a little reference card and I laminated it nice. Let me get a little closer so you can see the card itself. So this is what I included in the kit. We have cayenne pepper, and no, that is not an essential oil. It is actually just the cayenne pepper like you'd use in cooking, but it's great for stopping bleeding. Clove oil, which if you have a toothache, you can put a little dab on a piece of cotton and put it on your tooth and it helps with the pain. You can also mix it with powdered zinc oxide to make a temporary filling. And you can put 2 drops of the oil in water and have a gargle if you have a sore throat. I also have eucalyptus, and you can mix 2 drops with 2 drops peppermint oil and a carrier oil, and you can rub it on your chest, kind of like a homemade Vicks Vapor, I guess. And you can mix with carrier oil and rub on aching area. So if you're hiking a lot, it can kind of come in handy. And also, of course, you can use it to help if you have a stuffed up nose. Now I also included hydrogen peroxide, and no, that is not an essential oil. But used it in my family forever. If you do have a tooth infection, we always gargled and swished around a lot and then spit it out to help draw out that infection. And I still use it for minor wounds to pour over the wound to irrigate. Lavender oil. This is my absolute favorite oil. Now, I don't know about you, but generally I get along fine with bees. But hornets they just seem like grumpy old men. I mean, they sting you for no reason at all. And it really swells up. Well, a little application of lavender oil And within 15 minutes, there's no swelling and you would never even know you were stung. It is great for stinks. It also works good for burns. And if you're having problems sleeping, you can put a few drops in your pillow and it's supposed to be a sleep aid. Some people also use it for migraine treatments. And lemon oil, really not so much of a first aid. It is supposed to be a mood elevator, but if you're in a hotel room and things don't smell good, kind of musty, lemon oil makes it smell much nicer. And of course it also helps remove grease if you were working on something. And peppermint, add 1 drop in a cup of warm water and drink it for nausea. A few drops of peppermint mixed with a carrier oil and applied to the torso to reduce fever. And it also smells great. And then we have tea tree oil, which you've ever been to Australia or New Zealand, you know they use it for just about everything. It is great undiluted for any kind of fungus, and you can mix with lavender oil for a wound antiseptic, and it has many, many other uses. Anyway, this is just a quick little kit with a quick little reference guide for the oils that I use that I'm going to take with me when I have a 2-week trip this summer. So I hope you enjoyed this video on my little travel first aid kit that is full of essential oils. And I am no oily prepper. I am not an expert on essential oils whatsoever. These are just essential oils that I do use and I want to have with me, but in small sizes. So I'd love to know what essential oils you use, and if you ever take them in a travel kit, please comment below. This is Prepper Potpourri saying please subscribe and share the knowledge, and thank you so much for watching.